Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. And he's found a way past. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Persib Bandung are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
And no, just off target. Romero. And it's Serginho. Cafu. And it's Messi. Beckenbauer. Now Romero. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Van Basten. Vieri. Cafu. Nicely shaped ball. Schlotterbeck spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Totti. Neymar. Totti. And it's Rijkaard. To Lam. Eto'o. Lam plays it in. And he's managed to get rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Kaká. Here's Totti. And this is Neymar. Driving through the middle. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Kaká. Now it's Eto'o. He's picked his way through. Kaká. And this is Eto'o. And this is Totti. Hefty. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Check, clearly engaging in mind games here. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He is through here! Can he finish? And he's stuck it away! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially, he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Good read, needed to be. Vieri. So, what can they make of this? That's a good foray he's making. He has found the way through.
That was lovely, that.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Van Basten. Spread to the right. Serginho powering forward here. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Kaká. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Totti. Oh, this Neymar! Barcelona with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Persib Bandung are looking to go forward now. There could be trouble here. Picked out brilliantly. Vieri. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the through ball. Rijkaard. Great vision. It's a pretty loose pass. Drogba. Nesta muscles him off the ball. And it's Neymar. Neymar threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cafu. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just... Real chance! That's a smartly directed ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Stood up well to him there. Cafu. Messi has created one goal already. Pieri. And the counter is on. Neymar. Juve, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, he's been caught napping. Kaká. Can he spark a counter here? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Goes down, but nothing given. Neymar. And it's Kaká. And it's Lam. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Drogba. Eto'o. Oh, important interception. Drogba. Cafu. Juve. Knocks it into space. And he's hit it long.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here it's Eto'o! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
No way through. Drogba. Short changes him with that pass. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Kaká. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
El dorsal 22, Kaká. El dorsal 19, Eto'o. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 17, El dorsal
And it's
11.
Belletti.
El
Oh,
dorsal
good
10.
read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. And this is Messi. Takes a shot! And that really should have been that.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sané. Can he get on the end of this? And he was alert to it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's managed to get free. That is a superb rearguard action. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That pass has been well intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away, elects to cross. And that has been knocked clear.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Rijkaard. That's that, the end. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the...